Yeah, I had to stop myself too, but I think I did a lot better than you did.
Oh, probably because it doesn't look like I did too well. It gets me going every time. I can't help it. Oh, we've already got Jessica in the chat. Hello, beautiful ladies. It's that beautiful woman.
Hello, my dear. How are you? Oh my goodness. How are you, Tori? We are not together.
I know. This is a little bit weird. We're so used to being together that this feels a little off.
It does. It does. But hey, this is how it used to be when we first started. We've got this, right?
I guess. I gotta hold myself together. Don't get emotional.
I don't know. Who am I going to try to push over now? There's nobody here.
I don't know. I mean, at least I can take it out of my little juggy bean where I'm supposed to be telling you to calm down. But other than that, it's a little weird.
Oh my goodness. Well, hello and welcome. I can't say into the studio because I mean, yes, because that's where I am. You're in my studio, but we just kind of left Tori at home.
We're chilling in my place. So not really at the studio, a little bit different. So I mean, we really can't say that.
No, we can't. So we can just say, hey, and welcome to our Mayhem, right?
Yeah,
that's exactly what we are here to talk about. We are here to talk about last weekend's Welcome to the Mayhem, which was presented by Mayhem Professional Wrestling. And what a show. What a first show. And we'll get to all that. But that is why we're here, because it kind of feels weird. We're doing a post-match parlor on a Wednesday. We're used to doing these things, kind of right hot off the presses on Monday. And so, but hey, I guess this would be a great opportunity to let you know that, yes, we did say that we were going to retire Slam Stories, but we got to talking and looking at the list of talent who has reached out to us, asking for their spot to be on our podcast. We just can't do it. So what we're going to do is we are going to, yes, keep Carnage Chronicles for Mayhem Professional Wrestling on Mondays.
Yes.
And we're taking post-match parlor and any pre-show previews that we do, and we're hauling their ass back to Monday too, because we're going to bring Slam Stories back on Wednesday night, and we're going to bring all this talent in that's been waiting so patiently for us to get our shit together, because I'm going to promise you, getting our shit together never happens. It changes every day around here.
I'm starting to get used to it. I think it's more fun that way. So you guys should really just buckle in and get ready for it. Let me spin the chat really fast. I don't want to get too swept away here. We had Jessica saying, I'm wonderful. I'm at work watching. Well, we're so glad you took some time out.
Yes.
We have our Jacob Wells is in the chat saying, hey, love bugs.
Hello, Jacob.
Oh, talk about someone great to see on Saturday. Am I right, Veronica?
That's right. That's just what I was going to say. I was like, we got to see our Jacob Wells at Welcome to the Mayhem on Saturday.
We did. When we've got, let's see, we have Glenn in here saying, good afternoon, ladies. It is the own himself, the promoter, Glenn.
It is. Hello.
Love to see it. Darrell, ladies, we had so much fun at the show. Can't wait for y'all to see the final project. You can tell me that's Darrell.
I do. I can see who that is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. I was so excited when I turned around and found out that it was Rel doing the recording. I was so happy. I think we screamed a little bit. Sorry about that, Rel.
Hold on, Veronica. We screamed just a little bit when we turned the corner and we saw him setting up his little gear.
Oh, we did.
Just a little bit. That's fine. It was great. And I know he scared me a few times, not gonna lie.
Yes.
Not used to him being right there, man. I'm used to being
That's
beside him.
something that we've been laughing about ever since the show on Saturday, on how many times, bro, we turned around and we are so not used to you following us around that you scared the shit out of me.
Yep.
I forgot he was there. And he's so
I know. And then when I was doing my live exclusive with one of the talent, I don't want to say his name yet because we'll mention a little bit later. But I remember when he was this close to me, I tried tucking into Ralph, but I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. But I was like, Ralph, protect me. Protect me.
Oh my goodness. But
Oh my
yes, he does
gosh.
a fantastic job. So so excited that he's going to be at the shows because yes, I can't wait. Actually the production should be out soon, so can't wait to be sharing that.
Can't wait. Jacob says, I can tell you right now, it was a great show, and I cannot wait until the next one. Yes.
Yeah, we're right there with him. Right with there with him. December can't get here fast enough.
Oh, I know. I wanted to just hurry up, man. We've even got Jacob Wells. I had no voice on Sunday. Man, I feel you there. I mean, when you are in that crowd and you're seeing the talent go at it, I mean, how can you not scream for your favorites and boo for the ones you hate? It's guaranteed to lose your voice by the next day.
Oh yeah. Without a doubt. And with all the talent that was on that card, just as you and I were talking about before we went live, hot.
Oh my gosh.
All across the board. What I know, and it has already been announced that a lot, there's a lot of things that could be happening with the 7 deadly sins. That is a lot of action that's going to be taking place, which means there's going to be a lot of talent that's needed. So I'm thinking, okay, if he even takes what was out here the first time and brings that back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then doubles that shit. Ooh. It's only going to get better, which, I mean, I can't wait. We'll patiently wait because we have no choice. Okay, I'm going to kill these things. But
What'd you do? Leave a window open for too long?
never mind. We're not going to talk about it. I've been extremely busy today. Get off my case. But yeah, so now I have some company.
I guess I'll give you a little slack. Just a little bit. Oh, we've got Jessica. It was an amazing show. Can't wait till the 13th. Yes, exactly. Yeah. We've got Matthew Burry in here saying, hey, guys.
Hello there. Shout out to Matthew Burry there. He and I were speaking earlier. It was very nice to meet you today, and thank you so much for dropping in and showing us some support.
Absolutely love to see it. Jacob Wells said I had some of the security come up and tell me they could hear me all the way from the back. That is how you know you're doing it right then. You know what I'm saying? That's
Can you blame them though?
See, even Jessica, it's okay, buddy. The louder, the better. Exactly. That's how it's gonna be. I do believe I heard Veronica screaming herself during one of the matches. I mean, they had Mickey Knuckles in there, Cousin Condry, but like, come on, she was over there screaming. I remember looking at her like, you need to bring it down, Veronica, okay?
Now you know better than to take me to a wrestling event and expect my ass to be quiet.
I know.
This is the individual who made the bloodline turn around.
I saw Jessica said in the chat.
So just don't. Now what? I'm afraid now because you said it was Jess in the chat, but go ahead.
All right. So anyway, we have Heather Irvin in the chat really fast, saying hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, Irvin. Welcome in.
Hello.
Okay. Jessica asks, Veronica, how does your leg feel? So, Veronica, would you like to answer that question?
It's fine. It's here.
Yeah?
Present and accounted for.
Do you want to talk about how it felt the day after the event?
It wasn't uncomfortable.
So before we go any further and talking about the crazy mayhem that took place at this event, I want to talk about what happened before the event even started. And I know all of you lovely fans and you beautiful people love to dog me, Tori, for my clumsiness, how I trip and fall. But I want to ask you this. Has Tori ever fallen off of the side of the ring? Have I? No. But you want to know who has and who has topped Tori? Veronica. Veronica
She's been
decided
waiting for this day. She's been waiting for this day for so long.
I have. Because you love to dog me for me dropping stuff and falling after exclusives. You have finally outdone me.
You do all the time.
I do, but I have not fallen off at the side of the rink. You at least could have told us to catch you.
You know what? That was my debut match. Bull was supposed to catch me. He was my tag team partner.
You did tell him to.
I forgot to tell him.
You didn't tell Bull to catch you. You should have next time. Heather Irvin, what did I miss? Honey, this event at Mayhem was insane. Between the blood, between the violence, and then Veronica falling. But it wasn't before the show, so none of the fans got to see it, unfortunately. It was a little exclusive for, the talent and production. However, it was beautiful. I do believe that's what Jessica is saying. Jessica said, come on. Sorry, beautiful. I had to. Now, Tori, they didn't have stairs. It wasn't her fault. They didn't have stairs. So I am not blaming this fully on her because that one step Glenn tried to give her, there was not a lot of room. I don't blame her for falling. But you know what? She scared me. Oh, Jacob Wells is in here. Leave my Veronica alone. I'm sorry. I just have to get her a little bit. Oh, Jessica said he just let you down easy. Oh my goodness. So I did not mean to get sidetracked before we got to talk about some of this stuff.
Damn you, Jess.
I had to bring note to that once Jessica had said that in the chat. Oh, Jacob Wells says, Veronica, you can use my wheelchair anytime I catch you. See, he would have got you. He would have got
you. Oh, gosh.
No, Matthew Berry's asking, where is the show located? The show is located in Brookport, Illinois. It's right on the edge of Paducah. Phenomenal show. Just saying.
You're going to do what?
Huh?
I didn't hear what you said the last time. I said you're going to do what?
I'm going to do what?
Never mind. All right. Are you all caught up in chat? Because I want to get to this event. I'm waiting on you.
Well, I am now because Jessica said love you.
Love you too.
Much love. Yes, now we are fully caught up.
Okay. So let's kick it off. A lot of action right from the very start, but before, of course, getting to the actual first match, there was a 10-bell salute at this event as well. It seems to unfortunately be a trend at the last few events that we've been attending.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And that was actually for Corey Haas.
Yes.
So, and we got to kick off right off the bat. Wanted to give that salute over to him. So that's how we started our night.
It was, don't forget, we have to mention our commissioner, Mick Ferrero. He was the gentleman that came up and was the person that gave a little insight to CPW individual that they were paying tribute to. So big kudos to him for arranging this 10-bell salute and giving the recognition to the individual like he did. But yes, that's exactly how we started the night off. Like I do believe it should have been, and right into that action. We went right to it. This is the part where we tell you, yeah, we went to wrestling because that's what you do on the weekend, right? You go out and you support your independent wrestling promotion. But I can't exactly say we visited.
No, we really can't say that this time, can we? It sounds weird.
It does, because we were doing a lot more than that. I'm sure you have been watching and you all know that Tori is the backstage correspondent for Mayhem Pro Wrestling, and she had the opportunity to go ahead and interview all of this amazing talent after their matches. But the coolest part is where those took place. And I'll let her talk just a little bit about her experience.
Yes, you guys are so used to seeing me on the screen. After the event has already happened, I was doing all of my exclusives live in front to all of the incredible fans right there on that entranceway. And you know what? Talk about speaking to some talent when they are still fired up and ready to continue the action going. So it was incredible to do so. And man, I feel like I'm hooked. Oh, man. But so I wasn't filming, but you couldn't film either. And why was that?
Well, that's because I was the ring announcer. So this is exactly why I know you all are used to watching our post-match parlors with a little bit of footage here and there, but we don't have any. We were so busy.
No, we were running around. She was announcing people. I was bugging these wonderful people. So I guess that means they're going to have to sit and wait for when this amazing production comes out and all of these footages, right?
That's right. And not only, like we were talking about earlier, did we have Rel there, and he was doing his job, capturing all the moments, and he'll be dropping all that soon. But there is also footage that is being dropped tonight. Isn't that right, Tori?
That is right, by none other than the fantastic gentleman over at Pro Wrestling Throwdown. So, first of all, if you guys are not following them, you need to be. You want to talk about a killer tag team? That's that group right there.
Yes, it was an absolute joy to work with those gentlemen on Saturday night. And again, I mean, you already know we're excited for December, but it's because not only was the talent hot, the show was great, but everybody involved, they were just fantastic. So I can't wait to work with them again.
Me too.
Yep, so definitely keep an eye on that. Of course, as soon as we get word that anything was dropped, we'll share it, but you can find them on YouTube. And like I said, just keep an eye out. As soon as we see it, we'll share it.
Absolutely. Of course we will.
Oh my goodness, here we go. We always go ahead and pitter-patter off, but let's talk about this first match. Let's get to the night.
Let's do it. And that was actually the Cruiserweight Classic that we got to kick off the night with.
That is great.
Talk about being a fiery two. I mean, talk about keeping it was electric, in my opinion. I love seeing
it actually was nonstop. It was Peyton Pitts versus Jason Perez, the Latin Lion. And they were, you couldn't take your eyes off the ring. It was something that you never knew what they were going to do next. And they kept the excitement there. It was great. You didn't know what was going to happen. And I can't wait to see if we have the opportunity to see them again, because I think it would be another great time to see either of them either go against each other again or, bring out more amazing talent like that, of course, just to see the variety of what's out there. But these two definitely need to be booked again. Mayhem anywhere else.
Yeah, not just Mayhem. I mean, book them anywhere. I loved seeing them. Again, I love the agility of both of them. The dominance, it was beautiful. I would love to see them again, 100%. It was so fun to have to watch them jump around either side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know us, but it's usually the ones that draw our attention. So it's not like we're biased or anything, right? Like we're
No,
supposed to be.
no,
Yeah. No, totally impartial. Sorry.
yeah.
But you know what? We're honest. That's all you can expect from us, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
uh-oh.
hold on. Let's finish out. We got a question coming from the promoter.
Okay.
And that is Glenn asking, who would you like to see in a cage match? Oh.
So many. Oh my gosh.
I know, like, so many, especially if it's like along the lines of a hardcore steel cage match. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a hard one because we were just talking about earlier about people we want to see make a
That's
debut.
just what I
Mayhem.
was good.
I really like Jessica's answer though. Jessica said Mickey Knuckles and Bracho. Ooh.
That would be, and the funny thing is, I was actually just sitting here thinking Mickey Knuckles as at least one of them. But Baracho, yeah, that's a good pick.
That is a good pick. A good pick all the way. Yeah, Glenn said cage match with Mayhem rules. Oh, that could get insane. I don't know what the promoter is cooking up over there, but I would be scared.
And so he's obviously having thoughts and ideas.
We wouldn't want him any other way.
Oh, fuck no. Absolutely not.
Jacob Wells said Ty Blade versus Mickey Knuckles in a steel cage match.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
That would be decent. Yeah.
That would be.
Oh, yeah.
That would be. I like it. I like it.
I think the problem with that is I just want to see Mickey Knuckles fight everybody. So
she's just gonna agree with everything as long as you put Mickey Knuckles in the sentence.
Pretty much.
It makes it 10 times funnier though. Well, so I know there's so much talk of Mickey Knuckles. But let's go on to that.
I was about to say again, look, there even with Jacob, he's saying Mickey Knuckles with every one of his picks. That's why I got distracted there because I was like, see?
Yeah, see, because he just came in again with Mickey Knuckles versus Madman Pondo in a cage match. See? He's reminding me of you over there. all the way, putting Mickey Knuckles in all of that action. Yeah. All of it.
Fuck yeah. She's crazy. Wait till we get to her match and we talk about that. I love it though.
Oh yes, all the way. I love her. Love her in pieces.
Yes, but after that first match, our second match was the open challenge from Roscoe Eat Lisa. And of course, there's somebody that stepped up because there always is, and that was Tori.
That was Thud Powell, and before we actually got to see who he was teaming with, I actually had that opportunity to speak with him live before his tag team partner was announced. And the way the Thud, since again we can't show you footage, but the way the Thud was talking is he did not care who was going to step in that ring with him. He did not care. It could have been anyone. And who was it that went ahead and did it? That was Jeremy Travis. So it was the team of Roscoe Eat Lisa, also known as Mikey and Zach, versus Thud Powell and Jeremy Travis. And the fans were not really digging Thud from the beginning.
No. Not at all. That vibe was negative from the moment he arrived.
Yeah. Right from the get-go.
Yeah. No, it was. But nothing against Thud at all. But the truth is, how can you go against Mikey and Zach?
I know. I always side with them, I've noticed. And this time it was no different. I know I gotta be, biased, especially with being the interviewer. However, I was definitely rooting for Mikey and Zach all the way.
Yeah. So it's just kind of how I naturally went there, and we were not wrong.
No,
we were not wrong. And if the match wasn't something to see already, it's what happened after the match. And Bud, he didn't necessarily hold his anger too well.
No, he got quite upset with poor Jeremy. Again, which did not help the fact that the fans were already hating him. He just intensified that.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna make it anything better for him at all. But I don't think he gave a shit if you want to know the truth.
No care in the world. He said, "Bring him."
So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But you never know. You never know, because just like the end of the match, things change so quickly. And that's it. So what is Jacob saying in chat?
He's saying bark, bark.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm running behind. Just a little bit of stuff happening in chat between Jessica saying it should be blood money against Mickey Knuckles in the cage.
I think that's one of the matches that Tori and I were talking about earlier that we would like to see, wasn't it? If not, okay, I thought so. Yep. If not, I was thinking it, damn it.
Yes, we were scheming that. Alexa saying she is a badass. Yes, Mickey Knuckles is 100% a badass all the way.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Jacob Welsh is saying I have not watched her shirt yet. I got on Saturday. Girl, don't you watch that girl shirt? I wouldn't.
I would. No. I have Jey Uso's tank top, and trust me, I would never wash that thing. It still smells like that coconut.
Would you breathe, Veronica? Would you breathe?
He started it.
Don't blame this on Jacob. This is all you. You get 100% of the blame. You can't help it.
Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of blood money, Brian Richards, go ahead. I'm sorry, what?
That's exactly where I was going to spin it. Yep, since we were just talking about blood money, and we really went ahead and started right into that true hardcore death match style matches.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This one was messy.
To say the least, I think just a little bit messy. Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. I actually have to scoot us over because we started talking about this gentleman's match and it looks like we are getting scooted over.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
And I'm not even going to fight this because I am not going to have any battle. All right.
She's all nervous.
I am. I'm so nervous. I can't be having this go. Not my way.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Blood Money. Brian Richards. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Oh, doing great. Thank you for stopping by. We were just getting into your match, sir, and let me tell you, that was the fucking messiest thing, and I mean that in the best way possible.
Pretty much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Tori, you were there. You saw the way these gentlemen just went at each other. I mean, it was messy. It was. I mean, you could just see the passion of both men between who was going to win this match. And I mean, we laughed because it was such a mess. I mean, shit, Brian, I walked away with your blood on me, and Tori.
I walked away with Broncho blood on my face somehow. You know, that's how you know that this shit was messy.
And this shit was crazy. So talk to us. Talk to us about Saturday.
Well, Saturday, everybody got to find out that if you're going to cause mayhem, the best person to do is Blood Money Brian Richards.
No doubt.
But
no doubt.
See, here's another thing about Saturday, though. Is Baracho is very talented. He's very good, and he could be the biggest star one day. I have faith that he could do that. But see, the problem is Baracho stepped in to my house trying to run my roost, and he never understood that when you step into my ring with Blood Money Brian Richards, that I am the master and the ruler of the world, and nobody controls it but me. So everybody's gonna see that after the match, I beat Baracho down. I beat him down. He couldn't even stand on his own feet because of me. And it's out of respect that he needs to be grateful that I didn't do more.
Tori, you spoke with Baracho after the match. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, because I know that you're saying that, Brian, but overall you did not walk out with the victory. Baracho defeated you.
Yeah, well, everybody has their day. Beginner's luck is what I'm going to say. Actually, you want to know is when I was laying there on my back in a pile of tubes and my own blood, I realized something. The reason why Baracho won is because everyone that was chanting my name, everyone that was saying, "Come get you some, big dog," but at that point, they weren't chanting Blood Money anymore. They were chanting Baracho, Baracho, Baracho. So I just don't blame Baracho. I blame every single fan that bought a ticket to see me do what I do best. So no one has to blame for anything but the fans for what I do to Baracho going further.
Some strong words from Blood Money. And I was gonna, was thinking, I was like, what if he comes back? What if Baracho comes back? And, well, I guess Mr. Richards laid all that out for us, didn't he?
Yeah, he better. I don't even care if they bring him back. I want them to bring him back. That way I can desecrate him again so I can leave him where he belongs, and that's underneath me.
No disrespect to Baracho. He's a talent to see, but I always go for Blood Money, and this is something that's only going to get worse. And I can't even believe I'm saying that, only because of the intensity of what we saw on Saturday night. But it's the truth. It's the truth. But I don't know. I can't wait to see what's coming next. I know I keep saying that, but there's really nothing fucking else to say. December 13th needs to hurry. The mayhem is increasing, as you can tell by listening to Blood Money himself. I see some things are coming through chat, Tori, so I'm gonna shut up and let you get caught up there.
Yeah, we actually just had Glenn coming into this chat saying, how about this Blood Money? Let it run back. Blood Money versus Baracho in an unlucky 13 match at December 13th show?
I mean, whatever. I mean, however you want me to beat this kid down, I got you.
I know, I'd love to see it.
If that's really how it works out. No? I think my connection came back. It's God's buddy. Oh, we have Amanda Toy. There's my girls. Hello.
Hi, Amanda.
Welcome in. Then we had Jessica in here saying Blood Money all the way. We love you, Baracho, but Blood Money is the man. So everyone is really siding on the side of Blood Money, even though he just called out the fans for being the reason. Baracho, okay.
It's just one of those things. Oh my goodness. Are we all caught up there in chat? I don't want to miss anybody. I feel like we always miss somebody.
No, I got us. Oh, well, that was Glenn coming back in the chat said, then that is the first match announcement.
Well, there you go, Blood Money. It looks like
exactly up my alley.
Exactly.
Well, I guess there's only one thing left to say. December 13th, Mayhem Professional Wrestling. I hope you're ready. And Baracho, I hope you come get you some, big dog. I'll see you December 13th, ladies.
All right. See you then. Thank you for stopping by, Blood Money. You have a great night.
You too.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Tori.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I
god.
know.
They literally just announced.
We have been talking about that match all day long, and now here we are, and we get to see these two in action again on the 13th of December.
They're
Fucking
running.
incredible. Fucking incredible. Thank you, Mr. Forrester.
Thank you, Glenn. And Blood Money is going for, wow, I cannot believe it. They were officially going to be running it back December 13th. And I have a feeling that we thought that first match was intense. And I can only imagine what's going to happen when they go back at it. Because again, in that exclusive, the live one that I did with Baracho, he sounded like he was ready. I can't see him having a problem with stepping back in the ring with Blood Money, and there's no telling what's going to happen.
But that's the best part of it. And there's only one way to find out. Go ahead. The tickets are already on sale, so you can go ahead and get them. And they're $15 for the ringside seats, but they are limited. So I would not wait to take advantage of the pre-sale price. Reserve your seats. You know you're going to want to be there. Brookport, Illinois. Oh, 7 deadly sins with the first match announcement. There you go. I'm loving it.
Insane. I love that everyone is really signing with Blood Money, which really surprised me. Now, really quick, you were talking about tickets and ordering those tickets, right? Is there a giveaway happening right now?
There is. There is.
And wow, I think it's very fitting with what guest decided to pop in.
I was gonna just say, I can't believe. See, we were so excited that he even popped in that I completely forgot to talk about the auction. Right? Is it an auction giveaway? Let's get some information because, well, first of all, they should already have this information because you are following Friends with Mayhem's Pro Wrestling, right? So we're keeping up to date on all of this information that's being put out there for you. But if not, that's what you're doing now, and everything's going to be okay. But until then, Tori's going to bring us up to speed on what's been dropped recently.
Yes, you can actually have the chance to win a fully bloody Brian Richards t-shirt, or it's more like a cutoff tank that he wore when he was battling Baracho at their debut at Mayhem Professional Wrestling.
It's a mess.
It is a mess. It's so bloody. And the way that you can win that is by simply buying yourself tickets. If you buy yourself the ticket, you take that screenshot, you get it over on that Facebook page. Every ticket you buy counts as another name in the drawing. So it's really simple. Just order your tickets to get your butts in those seats, and you can have a chance to have your own bloody money Brian Richards, completely soaked in blood. If you've seen the pictures, not to mention, I do believe it's signed.
It is. You're right. So it sounds to me that it's a win-win situation because first you've gone ahead and secured your seats for December 13th. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. But then now, boom, you have an opportunity to own a piece of history, something that came from the debut of Mayhem Pro Wrestling in Brookport, Illinois, besides the fact that, Jesus Christ, it's Blood Money Brian Richards. So go ahead and hurry up and get those tickets and come get you some big dog Brian Richards shirt.
Oh, you just had to get it in there, didn't you?
You know what? That is something that I will never ever resist saying. So don't. And look at what Jacob just said in the chat.
I'm getting my tickets tomorrow. He says I have my seat already. LOL. But you're getting your seats though tomorrow because that means you will be entered into a chance to win the memorabilia.
That's right. See? Come on, guys. Be like Jacob. Go ahead and get those seats.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now, I want to take back control here, and we've heard the name over and over already throughout the podcast. So let's just go ahead and get to it. Let's get to that Mickey Knuckles versus Cousin Condre.
Oh my gosh. Talk about an insane match. I know I keep saying that, but it truly was this. I mean, between the weapons that you saw these two pull out,
Oh my God.
around the barricade. They were wrestling among the fans. I do believe Mickey Knuckles sat on someone, right?
That's what I was just going to say. There is a picture floating around social media of Mickey Knuckles sitting on the lap of this gentleman, and I don't know exactly who said it, or if it was the caption or a comment, but all I remember seeing is, "This is the happiest fan I've ever seen in my life," or something like that. And the look on this guy's face because Mickey Knuckles is sitting on his lap it's so cheesy. It's so perfect. I love it.
But I mean, would
I
you
can't
not
blame
get
him.
excited?
I was gonna say, I can't blame him. It's Mickey fucking Knuckles.
Exactly. I mean, I do believe as you announced her, she was playing with your tits.
Yeah.
And you looked just like that fan. You were like a kid in a candy store. You thought that was amazing. I saw it all over your face.
I mean, come on. These girls right here. She touched them. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's hot in here.
No, well, anyway, these two tore the house down. Literally. Going around that barricade.
Yeah.
Someone with it looked like a whiteboard sign too at one point.
I know.
It looked like it would be.
I remember seeing on Facebook, Mayhem Pro Wrestling asked, what everybody's favorite matches were and whatnot. And Jacob Wells, he said this particular match, and he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. I went in there and I commented back at Jacob saying, that but Mickey and Cousin, they killed it. They really did. What a fucking match to see. I know I was excited. Plus I always love watching, Mickey, fight live. And then this being the first time ever seeing Cousin Condre live. So what an exciting moment. And I agree 100%. 100%. I can't wait for this production to come out. Hurry up, Raul. I mean,
I know.
Stop watching this podcast and
get over there. Get editing. Come on. Because I want to see it so bad that I'm getting myself excited again talking about it. I also love what Amanda just said in chat. Girls need some Mickey love. See? She gets it.
They did. And it was so satisfying. Right?
I remember sitting over there just waiting, watching you announce, and I was like, what's happening? And just seeing her face kills me. Absolutely kills me. I fucking love that. We love Jacob Wells. It was a fucking banger. Yes, it was.
It was.
It was. I mean, it was like, again, I feel this way with pretty much every single match, but it was like you couldn't take your eyes off of them. Even though they were using like these insane weapons, light tubes, they were using whatever blade Baracho was using. They had so many aspects, but yet again, you didn't want to look away, even though you knew it wasn't going to be good. And I mean, it's for everything. Even like the tag team match and the Cruiserweight Classic. So, yes, it was a fucking banger, but so was everything. The entire event was a banger. It
was. It was a hell of a debut show. And again, it's only going to get bigger and better. And it sounds like Mr. Forster has already kicked that off with making sure that this upcoming event is going to be even better, which still, I don't even know how that's possible, but I can't wait to find out.
I know. I cannot wait. And who would have thought? I know this was our first time ever seeing Cousin Condre live.
Yes.
But he also was able to pick up the win over Mickey Knuckles.
He was. I was shocked, but that's nothing against Cousin Condre. but it's just, again, naturally go to Mickey, more familiar with Nikki, but wow, he did. And you got your own little opportunity there to get up and close and personal with our dear cousin Condry, didn't you?
Oh yes, I was very close and personal with him. Yes, most definitely. He's very intimidating. 10 out of 10 don't recommend getting close to close, face to face with him. But I mean, he meant business. He walked out on top, and then I do recall after that you actually got asked a little bit to Mickey Knuckles herself when she was in the ring. Am I right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mickey.
We love her. That's right.
Oh, we do. But well, look at even Jacob. I was going to say, look, if we weren't already saying how much we love Mickey, Jacob reiterates it over again. That's what's to be said about Mickey Knuckles. Any interaction with Mickey Knuckles
is amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And again, I hope she's among those that return, because I'm ready for more, as is everyone else. Come on, take a look.
I mean, come on, everyone's excited. I mean, this is why you guys need to jump on and hurry up and get yourself those tickets for the December 13th show because, man, there's no telling who they're going to bring in.
That's right. All right, now let's
the main event.
The main event.
Ooh.
This one,
oh my gosh. This match had me when they brought out this select weapon, man.
I have never seen a gusset plate used in a match before. Ever. Not live, not televised, whatever. Okay. I don't know how, whatever. But just
hold on. We have James Williams in the chat.
What?
We've got him saying, hello, y'all. Hello, James. We were just talking about you earlier, and this is one of those fabulous gentlemen that we were telling you all about.
That's right. He is one of the commentators and co-hosts of their podcast. What was that? I do believe we mentioned them earlier.
The Pro Wrestling Throwdown.
That's right. And how you doing, James? Have you dropped the footage yet? When are you dropping it? I'm getting impatient.
Oh, see, she's getting all... We started talking about the event again, James, so now she's like, I need to see it. So excited.
Anyone who was there needs to see it again. Anyone who wasn't there needs to see it, period. So, yeah, I'm a little excited.
Oh, we've got Heather Irvin saying if it wasn't so far, we would go, and Amanda's agreeing. Trust me, it is worth the drive, ladies. 100%.
It is. It's worth it. Get together, do a little road trip. Come see us because it's one that you just want to see live.
Oh, yes. I love James. James is in here saying, I'm the pretty one in the process of dropping now. Wants everyone to know how to find him.
Yes. So there's no confusion when you go and you meet the gentleman of Pro Wrestling Throwdown. The pretty one is James. And I love what he also said. What was that? In the process of dropping when?
Dropping now. He says putting everything together now, hopefully very, very soon.
Excellent. Well, James, please go ahead and put in the chat where everybody can find this footage and they can see what the hell we're talking about with what we're nagging you for, basically. That's what we're doing.
Yes, and you guys are going to be able to hear in that footage, you're going to be able to hear their wonderful commentary. Because they were the commentators of the night, and that was incredible also. I
know. I hope I didn't get too much in their way of their footage. I know they were trying to record, but my crazy ass was everywhere. At least I felt like I was everywhere.
Oh, there you go, guys. If you are seeing that link over on Facebook, he put it in that comment section. If you follow that, you can go ahead and see some of this amazing stuff that we are talking about, as well as it should take you directly to their page that you need to also be subscribed to.
There you go. It doesn't get any more simpler than that. I love it. So make sure you're following these gentlemen. All right, back to it.
Yes.
Main event.
Whew. Mm-hmm.
Bull Bronson versus Buddy Badcock.
Mm-hmm.
We've spoken a lot about this match. Buddy Badcock was on Carnage Chronicles before the event. We had the opportunity to have an exclusive with Bull Bronson when we were out at the meet and greet. We've been talking a lot about this match, and let me tell you, it lived up to every single one of my expectations. Tori, your thoughts?
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's all I have to say about this match. How we were talking about in our podcast and all of those segments, we kept saying, like, we're not sure what's going to happen. All we know is that it's going to be spectacular. It lived up to that all the way. They were tearing it down. I mean, I couldn't stand it when I saw them pull out those gusset plates, though. Seeing them getting with the bat, I was okay. The subtle stuff. What really had me panicking for both gentlemen is when they decided to stick it on their head, and then they hit each other with it on their heads. It stuck for a long while in Buddy Badcock's head, and that had me being like, "Oh dear."
It was, oh
Yeah.
That's something that I am sure I would love to never see again, but I have a feeling that there's going to be an awful lot of it.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see it again. Let's just face it, Veronica. Don't even lie to yourself.
Hey, you know what? A girl can dream, okay?
Yeah, but dream of gusset plates, because they're going to be there.
Oh, this match. And who comes out on top?
Who comes on top? Who? You know who, because I saw you. Because did you see you? You were living good in the moment.
Oh, me? I feel targeted.
Oh yeah. Well, you hold on. Before we even talk about who won,
Okay.
you didn't even get to talk about the fact that you love your Bull Bronson, right?
Right.
And he took the microphone right from you.
You did.
And you didn't talk about that?
You know, it's Bull Bronson. That's exactly why I love him so much. So why would him ripping that microphone away from me make me feel any less for him? That's exactly why I love the man. Take it.
What is Jacob saying? Oh, Jacob is saying my footrest got used in that match. He's not lying.
He's not
lying. That had me giggling. Not gonna lie.
Well, the match was fans bring the weapons, and I'm sorry, that is exactly what Jacob did.
Yes. And I love it. And they were so willingly in for it. And it was the greatest thing ever because they used it to good use. All the way. Absolutely. Insane.
Oh my.
1 second. My stuff is acting funky.
I was going to say, what's going on?
Technical difficulties. Trying to be all... You know what it usually is, guys.
Yeah. If it didn't happen at least once when we're not able to stream from the same location, I think it would be too odd. This is the norm. I'm not sure Jacob has come down yet from his high on Saturday. I absolutely love how much fun he had, and it was so good to be able to see him.
Oh, I know. I absolutely loved the fact I love how enthusiastic he is throughout the entire time.
I'm saying, if you haven't paid attention, I even got to take a picture with him finally. I posted it.
Yeah. I love it. All right, I think we're back running.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. We're okay. We're all present. We didn't leave.
No. Still here, still here. So, Ho, get to it. Talk to them about our winner, please.
Yes. Well, the winner was Bull Bronson, and they actually came together, and they were perfectly fine with each other at the end, as you saw. They showed their signs of respect, and
Yes.
they walked out and closed out together, which I think is high props.
I love it. Yes, my beloved Bull did win, but let's face it, two very powerful, very respected individuals. They're right there within the industry. So, yeah. And I the fact that they both recognize that just makes the opportunity that we have to see them compete against each other in that squared circle even better, because you know that you're watching two individuals who are in that ring, and that not only are they doing what they love, obviously, because while they're there doing it, but they're actually appreciating the moment, which makes it all the better, because that's what wrestling's all about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Hold on. I love what Jacob is saying really fast. He
Okay.
says, I remember Tori howling my name as soon as I walked through the door. In my case, rolled through the door. He's not lying because at that point you were still behind the curtain, and
Okay.
I was up there working on a few things, talking to the lovely gentleman over on commentary, and they were telling me something that Jacob Wells, one of the amazing fans, is here, and I was like, hold on. You're telling me that Jacob Wells is here? And I turned around and sure shit, there he was. So of course I did, Jacob. And I came in there and gave you a huge hug. I do recall. So I actually got my hug to Jacob before you did.
I'm aware.
But yes, he is completely telling the truth. I can't even fight with him because he's calling me out right now.
Good. I'm glad.
I didn't mean to pull from the main event, but I absolutely loved what he was saying.
Hey, you heard him earlier in the chat. He's getting his tickets tomorrow, I believe he did say. So, game on. All right. I have the opportunity to get to Jacob first this time. So, December 13th, it's on.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
Oh, and hey, all jokes aside, it's really not an event you're not going to want to miss. If you were at the event on Saturday, you know exactly what we're talking about. You know why we're saying it. If you did miss it, this is your chance to correct your mistakes. Come on out, reserve those seats today, and get entered into that contest for Blood Money, Brian Richards' bloody shirt from the event. Own that history. It was the debut of Mayhem Pro Wrestling. He did a fire job. It was amazing. I'm thrilled to be a part of such an amazing promotion, to work among the amazing people that we do, and I can't wait to do it over and over again. You know, I have to do many things, but anyway. Sorry, take it.
I 100% agree with you all the way. I am so happy and so glad to be part of this promotion and be able to help. And I mean, it is incredible. It was electric with us being out there and getting to do what we were doing, whether it was the live exclusives, getting to work with the amazing talent, be able to see all of you lovely fans live, listen to that beautiful Veronica on that microphone announcing beautiful work.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. And I promise I'll stay in the ring.
Okay.
Every time I'm back up there.
She said that, like, I need to start recording in case she says to fly off the set again. Oh, I love that we got Justin Reynolds in here. I can't wait till December 13th. See you, ladies. Well, we can't wait to see you as well.
That's right. No, can't wait. Gonna get that picture. Can't wait to see a lot of you guys out there. So please, please get those reserve seats and take advantage of it now, because you're going to hate yourself if you're thinking, what if I could have won that shirt? But that about wraps it up for now. Keep an eye out on both the Mayhem Pro Wrestling Facebook page as well as our Facebook page, because as things are announced, we will be sharing them, and we ask that you do the same. Get the word out. We've got some amazing talent to show you, and I mean, come on, we'll be there. You should be too.
I think it's a perfect way to close it out with that right there, Veronica.
All right.
So,
Sounds good. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
thank you. Bye. We'll see all you guys so soon.